So for today's morning Pilates, I'm going to run you through an express 10-minute Pilates stretch, focusing on opening the hip sockets. So the reason that hip opening is super important to us is it helps with range of motion, it has strengthening and lengthening benefits. It increases the synovial fluid within your hip socket and helps to lubricate that throughout the day. It also helps with getting full ranges of motions, whether you're in your walking gait, your running gait, so it has super amazing benefits for any athletic performance. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, we're going to start our practice off in all fours today. I'm just finding alignment with your body. Even though we're working into the hips today, we make sure that the rest of our body is always aligned, and we're just going to tank into our breathing, finding nice slowness. I don't want you to think about anything that you have to do for the rest of the day, but just focus on this practice, finding your breathing and just committing yourself to the next 10 minutes to be present where we are. So make sure that everything is stacked nicely. Your shoulders are on top of your wrists, hips are on top of the knees, and your pelvis slightly tucked in so you've got a nice straight back. And let's just take a couple of nice deep breaths in and release. I think you're going to be lucky enough to get a bit of rain in the background today. Deep breath in and release. Right, holding it here with the rest of your body, let's do a few little neck circles, taking it out to the side and the other side. Stretching out that cervical spine. Keep breathing while you do this. And just slow it down. And then come back into the middle. I just want to open the spine before we start off, just to get that nice mobility. So let's take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, round the shoulders, tuck the belly in and look down at that belly button. Deep breath in, look forward. Nice cat stretch. Let's go again. Deep breath in and look forward. And then come back into your tabletop position. So we're going to be starting off on the right leg, shifting the weight into your left knee, but without giving a sway. So I don't want you to think about your whole body swaying. You're just going to lift that right knee up. Make sure the other three limbs are holding you nice and stable. And we're going to take a deep breath in as we bring that knee forward. And then round it out to the side and extend. Find a nice long tabletop with the extension of that right leg. Don't shift the hips out to the right. Let's go again. Round it out. So we're doing nice circles from those hips. And round. So that left glute is squeezing, stabilizing, and holding you out, as well as the pelvis. Let's go two more and out. Last one. And then let's hold that leg extended, toes pointed. We're going to pulse for 10, 9, squeeze into that glute, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should have really felt that glute activating on the right side while the left side is stabilizing. Okay, back into your tabletop. Let's take a deep breath in. Round the spine and then just push back into your child's pose. Finding a little bit of stillness. Extend your hands and arms forward. Feeling a nice stretch down the arms. Not forgetting the rest of the body, even though it's an express Pilates. I want you to focus on all your joints. And come back up, and this time we're gonna scoop the hands a little bit forward onto our mat, tuck the toes under and press into a downward dog. Okay, so side to side with those feet. Feel the stretch down the back of your legs. Right, now pressing into that left leg, we're still on the right leg hip. I want you to press your shoulders, make sure you're nice and straight. That left glute is gonna have to work a little bit harder to stabilize that leg. With the right leg, we're gonna shoot it forward, tap knee to nose, and then straighten up into a three-legged dog, squeezing into that left glute. Okay, so deep breath in as we come forward, and out and open. Keep going for 4 more. And lift. 3 more. Last one, knee between the elbows, press up, and this time we're gonna hold it in that three-legged dog. Find straightness, press that chest down. The beautiful rain is starting to come down. It could not be more perfect of a setting to relax. Hold it here, find stability in all those joints. Okay, from here we're gonna scoop that right leg all the way forward into a pigeon pose. Okay, press up onto your fingertips. That nice smell of the rain coming through. Okay, give that back a little bit of an arch. Take a deep breath in, and then round forward. You might feel a nice stretch in that right glute. That muscle's called your piriformis, and it's responsible for ensuring you have space for that sciatica nerve to come through your body. Right, and then let's just bring that leg back into downward dog. Round the knees forwards, untuck the toes, round that spine, and press into child's pose. Taking a deep breath in here. Right, let's press it back into your tabletop position. So just another learning point here for your hips. Your hip joints moving nicely is also responsible for getting a nice blood flow throughout your body, but especially to the lower extremities. Okay, so that's why we want to make sure that we've got nice fluid motion in those hips. Right, find that all forward. Now we're going onto the left side, so we're going to press into the other 3 limbs in our body whilst in tabletop. Bring that knee forward, take a deep breath in, circle it back and extend straight. Make sure the weight is not shifting onto that right. Let's go again, deep breath in, and round, press. 3, and squeeze. I can really feel that glute engaging. 4, and press. 5. Last one, deep breath in and round. Extend that leg out, point those toes, and let's pulse it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and drop it down. Whew. Okay. Nice little engagements there, even in those abs. So tuck your toes under. Let's press into downward dog. Those feet another shuffle. You can even feel those shoulders moving open here as that chest comes down. Okay. onto that same leg. So press into your right heel as you lift that left leg slightly up. Nice straightness in the spine. So we're going to pull that knee towards the nose, deep breath in, and extend out into three-legged dog. So you press into your right toes. Let's go for number 2. And press. 3. Last one, number 6, and hold. And you can hear the beautiful birds. I love the peaceful setting by my studio here. Hold it for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and then bring that leg forward into a pigeon pose. Ooh, let's open up those hips. Press your left toes back. Come onto the fingertips as you round that back. Take a deep breath in and release down. Head down towards your mat. A couple of seconds. Right, and just press up. Keep that leg forward. We're actually going to bring your right leg in to finish off our little express Pilates of the day. You're just going to tuck those heels right in towards your center midsection of your body and just butterfly those legs out. See how close you can get down to the floor. Don't worry if you look like this at this stage. This is why we do these little practices, is to get better. Okay, bring those heels towards your midsection. Just take a deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, bring that head as low down towards the floor. If you cannot reach the floor, please do not stress. I just want you to feel that stretch as you come down the inside of your legs, adductors. Okay, hold it here for a little stillness. And let's slowly bring that back up to seated position, and let's just bring those legs however they feel comfortable to finish this little 10 minutes. Okay, so I hope you found a little stillness to begin your day. Bring the hands onto the knees, relax the shoulders down, and we're going to take 2 deep breaths to finish off our practice today. So let's breathe in, deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel that diaphragm really fill with oxygen. Last breath of the day, deep breath in and slowly release. May you have a beautiful day.